right? And these are the type of literature that are timeless because love stories are timeless. Beautiful love stories, simple or profound, deep or, young love, they're all love stories and we can all relate to them. Hi everyone, this is Paul Loves to Read, and as you know in this channel, it's all about spreading the love and joy for literature. And today I'm going to share with you a very light, very fun rom-com book. It is aptly called Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And I think you would have already guessed what and why I got attracted to this book. Because of the title, it says Book Lovers, and that's me. Of course I had to read it, diba? As corny as that sounds, but honestly, yeah, I mean, I was in the mood for something light, and this Book Lovers book, I read a snippet review somewhere na it's the perfect rom-com because it has the right kilig. I'm sorry, I don't know how to translate in English. It has the right, kilig slash butterfly feeling without being cringy. And that's usually kasi my problem when it comes to rom-com books. I hate cheesiness and that stuff. So when I saw that snippet of a review from one of the fully booked staff, I got curious, and so I picked the book. And the review was spot on. It's not cringy at all. It's a fun read, but it's still very nice and sweet and romantic. And yeah, so I enjoyed it, obviously. Fully booked bookstore. They would usually release what they have this segment or section in their social media that's called staff picks, and they ask their staff what is your book pick for the month, and then they would have the short snippet as to why. Amazon does this too. Amazon Books does this as well. So it's a good trick actually. But this one, you see, Book Lovers, ano naman. I enjoyed the book. I would actually recommend the book for those who love this genre. Definitely, you would definitely enjoy this. It has the right, it has the right feeling. It has the right setting. It has the right mix of cliche, but not really. It is the timeless trope of rivals turned into lovers angle. It has that trope of city successful girl going into the country and finding the love of her life type thing. So yeah, it addresses and it kind of ridicules as well as features some of the timeless, well-known literary tropes that we know of. Like what I said, rivals turning into lovers, successful city girl goes into the country and finds the love of her life type thing. You see this in Netflix all the time. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I have to say though, the thing that I love the most about the whole build to the story is the two protagonists, and it is related to the book title, Book Lovers. The title is Book Lovers because the two protagonists, Nora and Charlie, are book editors. So they live in the world of books and publishing. And as with any book lover or bibliophile or person who loves to read books, we all know that reading books about people who love books or about the world of books, we set a higher standard to it because that is the world that is closest to us. So when I got into this book, I had my standards up there. I was expecting a lot kasi this is about books, this is about editing, this is about publishing, this is about libraries, this is about, diba? Parang to me, the romantic plot is just a big bonus for me. And that's the part that I love the most because I thought that the author really did it well. The world, hindi naman exposing, but just giving us a sneak peek of what an editor's life looks like, what a publishing or a publisher's life looks like. So she gave us a taste of that, and I loved it. I think it was really nice. I really appreciated that because we love books. So yeah, I would say this book is perfect for when you're on a break, you're on a vacation, you want something uplifting, you want a fairy tale, you want to be loved, you want to feel love, and you want to feel that early stirrings and early feeling of being in love, that process of it. So that's the mood of this book. And if you want to take a break from your usual serious, for example, take a break from your work life, from your workplace, from the TV series that you normally see, from news, from social media, you would want to read uplifting literature, right? And these are the type of literature that are timeless because love stories are timeless. Beautiful love stories, simple or profound, deep or, young love, they're all love stories and we can all relate to them. So I would really call this book very uplifting. It has the right mix of ups and downs. Very satisfying ending. That's another thing. Usually in rom-coms, the endings are super predictable. This one is not predictable. This one is a very nice, realistic, nice ending. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Super satisfying. So not cheesy at all. Yeah. Obviously, I didn't give away much. I didn't say much about the plot or about the protagonist. I don't think I need to. The point is the genre itself, the rom-com, romantic comedy genre, and the way it's written is really good. The story is unique. I feel like the story is unique, but not really. Again, that's the beauty and the brilliance of this author. She managed to put the time and tested tropes of literature, but then she mixed it up a bit that it feels fresh, right? I mean, we've all heard stories about rivals turning into lovers, but this somehow feels fresh. There's something to it. And we've all heard stories about, in the Netflix series, nga, like I mentioned earlier, wherein you go into a country and you vacation in a country and then you meet somebody new, somebody who is completely opposite you, and then you like the person miraculously and then you end up together, something like that. And again, that's another literary trope that we all know, but she made it work. So she ridicules some literary tropes, but also she features the best parts of it. I think that's the best way to describe it. So I really enjoyed the book. It's a fun, easy, quick read. You breeze through it. I would recommend you read this in your vacation time, in your break time, just uplift you a bit and remind you that there are good things in the world. So yeah, I hope you try it. Thank you.